You've probably heard Elon Musk wants to go to Mars, but what you might not know is how far he wants to take it. This isn't just about planting a flag, it's about forging a new Earth. For years, the details have been scattered across interviews and presentations, hiding in plain sight. But when you piece it all together, a blueprint emerges. This is the unofficial, secret plan to terraform Mars, a multi-stage project to engineer a breathable atmosphere and turn the red planet blue. We're breaking down that blueprint step by step and exposing the shocking science behind it. Why this obsession with Mars? For Elon, it's existential. He believes this mission is like creating a life insurance policy for humanity. As long as we're on one planet, we're vulnerable to disaster. Becoming a multiplanetary species is the only way to guarantee our survival. Mars is a backup hard drive for everything humanity is. The ultimate goal? A fully self-sustaining civilization with 1 million people, mostly independent of Earth. You can't terraform a planet from 140 million miles away. So the first part of the plan is all about logistics, building a highway to Mars. This is where SpaceX's Starship comes in, designed to haul hundreds of tons of cargo and up to 100 people. The first missions will be uncrewed cargo runs, delivering essential gear for the first Martian settlement. Then, the first crewed missions would follow, but they won't be strolling on a green Mars. They'll be living in enclosed habitats, laying the groundwork for terraforming. Phase 1 is to kickstart a planet-wide global warming event. One idea is to build factories to pump out greenhouse gases that trap heat. Musk even suggested detonating thermonuclear weapons over the Martian poles. This is a theoretical concept, not a confirmed plan, and it's met with skepticism. The idea is to vaporize the polar ice caps to create a runaway greenhouse effect. But studies suggest there isn't enough accessible CO2 on Mars to pull this off. If Phase 1 works, the planet's warmer, but you still couldn't breathe. The new atmosphere would be almost pure carbon dioxide, totally toxic to us. Phase 2 is about building a biosphere with genetically engineered life. Fleets of automated ships would deliver extremophilic microbes and tough plants all over Mars. These tiny organisms would start pumping out the first traces of free oxygen. This step is highly speculative, as current protocols forbid contaminating Mars with Earth life. As the planet warms, the hope is that water will emerge from the ground. Mars isn't dry, it's frozen, with massive amounts of water ice locked in the ground. Phase 3 is about the consequences of warming, creating rivers, lakes, and oceans. The release of liquid water would accelerate the spread of plant life and create a water cycle. But there's a massive problem. Mars doesn't have a global magnetic field. Without that shield, any new atmosphere would just get stripped away into space. Solving this is a challenge beyond our current technology. Some propose building a giant artificial magnetic field generator in orbit. But without a fix for the missing shield, a fully terraformed Mars might just stay a dream. Colonization is the near-term goal, with Starship flights and a base in the 2030s. Terraforming, on the other hand, is a project for our distant descendants. Creating a breathable atmosphere would take centuries, if not millennia. The secret plan isn't a locked document. It's a blueprint of ideas from Musk's ambitions. It's a vision in 3 acts: trigger warming, seed life, and release water. But it runs into huge obstacles and ethical questions we're just starting to ask. While a Martian colony might be around the corner, the dream of a second Earth remains distant. And this leaves us with the ultimate question. Even if we could do it, should we?